Wow.
I did not expect to get beat up by markets in Chiang Mai. Another day in Thailand, another market.
Yeah, another 2 markets actually. We're starting a little bit later than yesterday, although the market did open, I think 2 hours ago. We are going to be hitting it during prime time. So we're starting at the Sunday market. I think it starts at the Trafe gate. I'm sure I'm saying that wrong. After that, we're going to go to the night bazaar, which according to us has been the one we've seen around online the most.
It is, yeah. We also practiced a little bit of Thai before we left, so we're going to be trying to say hello and thank you. So we learned what Sawadee Ka for me.
And Sawadee
Krab for you.
Me.
And then
which is hello.
Yeah.
We think.
We hope so. And then thank you is Kaprakun Ka.
To say it formally.
To say it formally, but
Kapkun
Ka.
And then that's for women saying it, and then for men saying it is Kapkun Krab, or formal is Kaprakun Krab.
We hope.
Tell us if we're saying that wrong. I'm sure we are, but we're going to try it today because why not?
I'm always very nervous about how my hair is going to look after I take this helmet off, so we'll see how it holds up tonight. Yeah, this is definitely more packed than last night. I bet this is how packed it was when we were leaving last night, but not when we were showing up. All right, let's try to find parking.
What's really nice about the markets that we chose tonight is they are basically in the same vicinity, so we don't have to even drive to our second destination. We have just behind us is the beginning of the Sunday night walking street, and then just down the block that way, and we'll go past all the pretty lights. We're gonna check out the night bazaar. So it's gonna be a lot of walking. I don't know if we can get through all of it tonight, but we're going to do as much as we can in the short amount of time we have. And then this does happen to be a jazz night festival. It's been going on for the past couple of weeks, so maybe at the end, if we have enough time, we can check out a jazz bar on the way home.
Ooh, okay.
Yes, this is a surprise to Abby as well. So we're gonna walk over here. I think our bike is good. This does look like store parking, but there's other bikes, so we're gonna call it good. Let's get going.
There's some type of competition going on right now.
And it's funny because this is not the market we're going to. We're walking through a market to get to our market.
Oh my god.
I don't know what's going on, but it looks
hold
fun.
on.
5 4 3 2 1 แก่ให้คนอิจฉา
ชลาให้คนชม
ทำประโยชน์เพื่อสังคมและส่วนรวมครับขอบคุณท่านผู้มีเกียรติแล้วก็ท่านประธานท่านผู้มีผู้ดีแล้วก็
I have no idea what we just stumbled upon, but that was so cool.
What a good entrance.
There are a lot of people that are dressed up in like cosplay, like anime, so I accidentally wore the right earrings for the night, so...
I don't think you can go wrong with anime earrings in Southeast Asia.
So this market is actually in front of, it looks like a part of the old wall, and this old wall is, I believe, from like the 13th century. We've only driven by it a couple of times on a bike, but it's really cool to see it in person and how big it is, and that we can actually touch it. Like, I can't believe we can touch something that's like from the 13th century. Oh my god, I was not expecting this market on the other side of these walls. This is insane. This is another market that is as far as the eye can see. First thing when we walk into this market, I'm noticing that it's not food right away. It is like goods and like knickknacks and souvenirs and soaps and candles and stuff like that.
There are a million people. We have driven this road before.
We have?
Before it was closed down. We took our scooter down this. It is completely closed off for what I read is about 1 kilometer long.
This could be like another one where we're walking 30 minutes.
Yeah, this goes all the way deep into Old City, and it definitely looks completely different, hence Abby not recognizing this place at all from days prior.
No.
So, we aren't particularly hungry, so we'll adventure around a little bit until we stumble into some food, see what kind of snacks we can get.
Kind of like walk by shop.
Yeah, I might be feeling a little bit more adventurous today. We'll see. That doesn't mean I'm eating some giant water bug or anything, but maybe we'll start at like silkworm.
Okay. I think we found the food. So this food road is like a side road again, like last night, and it goes like almost like in an L shape around the back of this building. There's a lot. I haven't caught anything eye-catching for vegetarians or vegans yet, but looks like a lot of good food.
ชิมข้างในได้นะครับมีอาหารมากมายครับผมโซนเราโซนราชดำเนินนะครับร้านวา
All right, we found another side alley. It looks like the theme here is that in the side alleys or like the side roads, it's where the food's at. So maybe we'll find something here for. Okay, so this section there is a lot of seating, a lot of chairs that you can sit in to eat.
What's
And
crazy
way
too,
more food.
And we're right in the middle of Old City where all the temples are. So just behind us, we could actually see a giant gold temple, and people just seated down here eating next to it like it's nothing.
Oh my god, this food section never ends. It just keeps going on and on forever. Like you can just walk and keep walking and walking. So far, I definitely prefer Saturday night's market. Saturday, it was an overwhelmingly amount of vegetarian and vegan food. You can find it anywhere. Here, I haven't found a place that has it on their menu yet. It's mainly more geared towards like meat and traditional pad thai and like khao soy that has meat in it. So I'm still on the hunt for some food. I see tons of mango sticky rice, which I absolutely love, but I probably should grab some food. But
They have chocolate fondue. And some sushi. The sushi, I think, has tamago.
Okay.
Which is like the egg sushi I think you can get away with.
Okay, maybe we'll hit food on the way back down.
Yeah, we still have so much to see. We're just scraping the surface.
Logan, I found green tea soap. Look.
How?
How much is it?
40 baht?
Oh, we
40
have
baht for some soap.
We gotta get this soap.
So
We've been
that's-
searching for.
That's like $1 each bar. If we
Okay.
get 3, because, yeah, 3 is 100 baht.
We don't need 3, we just need 1 right now. We're gonna be back in Vietnam in 2 months.
Yeah, they're small bars, and it's $3 for 3 bars of soap.
Okay, we'll get 3.
Okay. Mint green tea.
Ooh. Alright, yeah, let's get 3 of them. Yeah, I want that one.
I think 3 of these. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Wow. You don't expect to find something random like green tea soap,
I know.
but in a market this big, I don't think anything will surprise us at this point. You can literally find everything. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I wanted to say
I know. I wanted to say
thank you so bad, and on the spot I was like, wait, what is it? What
I was
is
like,
it?
oh my god, I can't think of what it is.
All I could think was Capricorn. I didn't want to say Capricorn. You're like, what?
Okay.
No, I'm a Pisces.
Okay, so we need to practice again. Next time
We
we
did get
go.
our soap though.
Next time we are going to purchase something, we'll practice before we go up.
Capricorn. Crab.
Yeah. Oh my god. The food is hidden in all these little back alleyways. This is insane. I think this might be the biggest food section we've seen so far.
I would be impressed if the whole market was just this.
I know.
But I know
seriously.
this is just like a side feature.
Everyone's in line for that stall, Logan.
Alright, we might have to go back and check it out. You stay in this line, I'll go to the front and see what this line is.
It's like a sausage or something. Go look.
Okay, if it's good, you stay in line.
Okay.
If not, we'll go somewhere else.
Okay.
Okay, so it said up there it's a Thai sausage. They look like sausages that are like that big around. I don't think that's what I'm here for. Like they look good,
I
but
don't know. This is like the longest line I've seen.
But why? It looks like a German sausage.
No. Northern Thai sausage is a whole special thing.
All right, Abby's talking me into it. Let's eat some Thai sausage. Sitting here, there's 3 different options. There's original, there's spicy, and there's sour. Naturally, I want to try all 3.
You definitely can't. They're way too big.
I know, that's my dilemma. They're also only 25 baht each, which is less than $1. So what do I do?
I say spicy all the way.
Really?
Oh yeah.
And skip the sour?
I mean, I'm not a sour person, so.
Spicy is almost all the way gone. So maybe that's the popular one. Okay. Thank you. Okay, I said it, but I said it really quiet. I'm still not confident in that. But look at this. Alright. Abby was right. Let's find somewhere to sit.
Okay, so I keep messing up the camera and recording when I'm not supposed to be recording and not recording when I'm supposed to be recording. And I'm getting so frustrated with myself. But we just got myself a huge spring rolls.
What you missed.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get better today, but I'm getting so frustrated with myself.
Yeah, we might have to switch cameras.
Yeah, I think so.
I'll take Cosmo, you take Wanda. The names of our cameras.
This is challenging to find a seat. Let's go look around. I don't want to be next to the music. It's very loud.
Alright, so this way.
Oh, that family's getting up, I think.
Alright. We're sitting literally right next to a temple. I got the Thai sausage, which honestly until today, I didn't know Thai sausage was a thing. Abby claims she knew that it was a big thing, so the line indicates it's a big thing. I got the spicy, of course. It looks good. No sauce or anything. Okay. Well, I apologize for saying it looked exactly like German sausage because this is nothing like German sausage.
Really? What's it taste like?
I think basil and maybe lemongrass.
Ooh.
But spicy. So it kind of tastes like a curry dish, like a lemongrass
No
curry
way.
dish that we would have, except in sausage form. It tastes like it smacks you with flavor.
I'm jealous.
You should be. It is a little bit strange that there's no like sauces, but there is like lettuce, I think pickled ginger. Oh my god, this is like so good. They sell jars of this as well. Delicious. I do think it could use a sauce. Did you see a sauce up there? Did we miss it?
I don't remember seeing a sauce.
It could use a sauce, but I mean, not that it doesn't have enough flavor, but this is really, really good.
I went with the infamous vegetarian spring roll again. These are massive spring rolls. Like, look at that. That's one spring roll. I think that's the biggest spring roll I've ever seen.
And you didn't opt for 2.
No,
it came
it just
with
comes
2.
with 2.
For how much? I forget what we paid. 25?
25 baht. Yeah, and I think yours was only like 25 baht also. So it's
Yeah.
perfect.
So we're $1.50 in.
Whoa. That is so good. Last night's was definitely crunchier. I need another bite. This is good, but last night's was better.
Ooh. Those are fighting words. That sausage, although cheap, was very filling. I think we're going to press pause on food. Go look around a little bit more.
Yeah, we're making a circle around this market, and then I think going to continue down the side street and then back to the main street. There's just so much to get to see here. Okay, we did say we were going to put food on pause, but we have to go down all these side streets.
Yeah, the food just keeps coming.
Oh my god, another temple. I don't know if I want one, but I want to go look.
They look popular.
I'm gonna get coconut sticky rice wrapped in banana leaf, but it's 15 baht and smaller.
Whoa, big spender.
Okay. Could I do one of these? Should I get one of these? Should we try one?
Go for it. I don't know what they are.
And then one of these also. Oh, I'll get that one. And I think that's it. That'll be it. Okay, let's go find somewhere to sit and eat again.
Did I say it right that time?
Would you said it? You said
Yeah, I said it.
Ooh, I said hello.
Ooh, I said thank you. We think.
I know, I think.
I'm just saying Capricorn with
Oh
an
my
accent
God.
on it.
Let's eat here because there's no seats.
Okay.
All right, I have no idea what these are, but they looked adorable, so I wanted to get them. It said mung bean. I'm gonna try it. I don't know if I like that texture.
Uh-oh. There's a trash behind you if you need it. Ooh. You're not selling it.
The sweet came after. There was like no flavor, and now there's flavor. It's like coconut. Okay. I don't understand that one, but it's okay. Okay, this is what I'm most excited for. This is sticky rice with coconut. I don't know how to get into it. Gosh, it's like a puzzle for me.
You sure you don't just rip it in half?
I'm not sure. Now that you say that, that makes way more sense. But here we are. No, there's two of them.
Oh, the puzzle continues.
Oh my god, my fingers are gonna be so sticky after this.
Here, let me take this.
Okay, thanks. I feel like I'm doing this all wrong. I think I'm doing this all wrong. I feel like maybe I'm just supposed to eat the leaf with
Well,
it.
it didn't come with an instruction guide, so what are we to do?
I was excited about this one. Now I don't know. Okay, I am. Look at that.
All right, the excitement's back. Ooh.
That looks so good.
Flip it, rotate it.
It's flobbly. Alright. I like that one better. It's like salty and sweet. You can taste the coconut. There's a bean in here. There's beans in here even. It's not too bad. It's not my favorite desserts, but I could eat them.
We're walking past a stall and somebody is wearing an Omaha baseball shirt.
That's our home.
We're from Omaha, Nebraska. That's our local college. And so I asked them how they knew Omaha. They don't know Omaha at all. It was a secondhand shirt, and they have no idea what Omaha baseball is. But what are the odds?
Okay. I have no idea where this spit us out at.
We go that way, and then we'll continue that way.
Okay. I see more massages.
The massages here are super popular. There has to be at least 50 seats, and not a single one are open. I wonder how much they cost.
Which way did we go again?
Take a right.
Okay.
I think the sign for massages say 30 baht for 30 minutes for a foot massage. That is $1 US for 30 minutes. Incredibly cheap, in my opinion. Here, Abby and I are saying, this is chaos. There's so many people. We're the ones on the wrong side of the road.
Yeah, it's definitely much easier when you're going with traffic instead of against traffic.
Almost instantly, we ended up on the wrong side of the road again. I think the issue is being from the States and everybody's on the other side of the road. Abby found incense. She just followed the smell.
I know, that's what I was like, I can smell it. Where's it at? I think I already know which one I want. Ooh, there's sandalwood. Oh, I like that one. You smell that? You like that?
Of course, it's sandalwood.
I know. It's either sandalwood or nong champa. Nong champa or sandalwood?
Oh, let me smell. Oh, they're both so good. I don't know, how much are they?
This one's 60.
Maybe get one of each.
45. This one's 60 and this one's 45. Oh, 120. Oh, 3 of these. Okay. I think I might just want sandalwood. Yeah, I think I just want to get this. Unless we want nong champa also, but...
No, that's all right.
Okay, just this one. Yeah. No.
How much? 45. It is hot. I might be regretting wearing pants today. It's just so stuffy. It's like shoulder to shoulder everywhere you go. And then especially when you get near the food, it's even hotter because of all the grills. So maybe next weekend's the shorts weekend.
I recognize the street now finally. Wow, I couldn't have told you where we're at, except for this area right.
We've been here for an hour. You just figured out where we are.
Yeah. Wow. This is a crazy market. Okay, so that way's the end. And that way is the way we're gonna walk. And the art section was so cool.
Yeah, I don't know how they do that.
In front. Yes.
Is this the end already? There's no way.
No, it looks like people are turning left.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah.
But it is the end of like the straight street.
Yeah, but then I think it goes
Now we
left.
have to turn left or turn right.
Oh my gosh, we have to choose between the two?
I can't choose. And then what do we do? Go down one way and have to come all the way back down to the other?
Looks like it.
It's a logistical nightmare.
Let's go this way. We're gonna be here all night. I don't know if we're gonna make it to Night Bazaar. This is great. Night Bazaar's every night, right?
I know what. We might have bitten off way too much. I think we bit off way more than we could chew with 2 night markets in one night, especially the Sunday night walking street and the Night Bazaar. We are super overwhelmed right now. Abby remembered something on her list.
I don't have, this isn't, I like this one.
What is it?
Little swirl. It's very,
It seems like it would get in the way. I would hurt myself with something like that. These bracelets, gold bracelets, are only $5 each. Abby's checking them out right now, but she might have just gave up. And there's absolutely nowhere to stand. I am in the way no matter where I am. If I'm walking, I'm in the way. If I stop, I'm in the way. If you don't like people, this is not the market for you.
I've noticed like the markets here in Chiang Mai in general, they don't have like the same jewelry that you see like all over Southeast Asia. Like a lot of Southeast Asia has like a lot of the same like knockoff jewelry.
Like the same Cartier bracelet.
Yeah, like the same like knockoff stuff. This seems like it's all like genuine, custom made, or like they found it like specifically for this.
Good for gift giving.
We've been here for about like an hour and a half, and I feel like we still even haven't made it halfway.
Yeah, even though it's been an hour and a half, we don't quite know where we are in the grand scheme of things. Like, we hit a dead end, we took a left, if we took a right, how far does that go? We, again, I think overwhelmed is the word for this market. There's so much. I don't think you could even imagine anything, name anything that is not at this market. There's shoes, there's clothes. I just walked past some jade stones. Here's some hair clips. There's flip-flops, there's purses, there's everything that you could possibly think of. If you do come to Chiang Mai, bring an empty suitcase, because you could go back with a whole new wardrobe or just gifts for all your friends and family. It is so crazy, the sheer amount of products here. It looks like we're getting close to the end.
Maybe.
Do
Oh,
we
yeah.
turn around and go the other way?
Yes. I want to see what's on the other side. I can't miss out. I got extreme FOMO.
Oh my gosh.
I did see singing bowls again, so maybe we check those the weight again to see if it's too heavy for yeah, it
I
probably
think
is.
you want a heavy singing bowl for it to be a good singing bowl.
You're right. Okay. None for my mom.
We're gonna do a U-turn and go as far as we can the other direction. There is some food though at the end. He was such a good singer, I had to.
He was really good. Whoa. He's making notebooks handmade.
And those are literally the notebooks that I'm looking for. It has the string binding.
Oh my god.
It has the blank pages
You want
instead
it?
of lined.
Ah, you got a notebook.
Yeah, now I have like 4 notebooks. I should have held out for Chiang Mai.
I don't know why, but this temple is one that I'm really excited for. I've read about it, and it's made out of complete teak wood. So it's like different from all the rest of the temples here. I don't want to go inside because I'm not dressed appropriately, but I'm going to go take a peek.
That was cool.
That was so cool. I'm excited to go temple hopping next weekend.
Yeah, because we haven't seen any of these, and I'd really like to know the history behind them. So we're back in the middle where we took a left. We're now going to make it all the way down to the other end to see how far that goes. And then I think we'll time it to see how long it takes to get all the way from that end to the entrance, the gate that we walked into. Yeah, this is absolutely chaos right in the middle.
It is. Oh my god, I can't believe it keeps going straight and the other
Oh
way.
wait, now I'm confused. Because we took a left,
Yeah, and we could keep
but we
going
didn't
straight.
have to. 4-way intersection. So we came from the gate, we walked down that way. We now have 2 directions that we have not been to. And I don't know which way we want to go. And I also don't know if we'll have time to hit this entire market and then go to the night bazaar. What time do we have?
It's 8:18. I know.
And it could close at 10 for all we know.
I know. Let's go
We should have researched this.
that way.
All right, Abby says this way. Let's go. That was cool.
That was really cool. We keep running into, so we met this girl the very first day that we got here. She's actually from Cebu. Philippines, where we just came
Yeah.
from beforehand. And we
we-
got to know her really well because we met her at a food place that she's vegan. So I started talking to her and I was like, oh my God, I'm vegan. So then we started talking about everything. We got each other's contact information, but we keep running into each other. Like, this is the third time we've ran into her just out and about in the city. So
It just shows you how small this city really is.
yeah.
Makes us feel cool that we just bump into our friends randomly in Chiang Mai.
So we just did that whole strip. This one was a smaller one.
Smaller side. So when you take a left from the main gate.
But
It's a long
now
distance.
we can take another left.
I know, and we can continue on straight, and it looks like there's a square. I see lights and events. It just keeps going.
Well, let's take a left again and then maybe circle back.
Ooh, I don't know. I say go straight. And
All right, we'll
circle
do what
left.
you want because I did it last time.
We're going this way.
I don't know where to go. There's a complete another market over there called Pop Market. And then there's a Floral Wonder. Floral Wonder looks very calm, so we could get through it maybe pretty quickly and then head over that way. We're definitely not getting through this whole market, and I don't think we're gonna go to Night Bazaar tonight. This is just too big of a market. I think this is like some type of like educational section based on like flowers and horticulture.
You know who would love this?
My stepmom.
Susie would absolutely love this.
Oh wow. That is so pretty. So we did get that through that Floral Wonders pretty quickly. It literally just went up yesterday and it's here till the 15th of December. And now we're gonna head over to Pop Market, which also looks like a seasonal thing that
It's just
doesn't.
7 through 15
Yeah.
right there.
Oh, this whole thing.
Which is
Okay.
strange. So, okay, of course you're gonna watch this. It's gonna be past these dates, and you'll think, well, these aren't gonna be there. I imagine there's going to be other markets that come and take this place. Like,
Yeah.
it's just kind of like a placeholder for other stalls. It just goes on forever. I am not even sure if we're in the Sunday. I mean, it's at least attached to the Sunday market.
I
But
know.
now we're in the Pop Market. You know what I mean? I don't really get.
Oh wow. Yeah, it's like a whole festival with signs and everything. It really says we're here. And then there's all of this.
Definitely more peaceful over here. I can spin in a circle with my arms out and not hit anybody, which never thought I'd say that, but is something that I prefer now. A little bit of space.
It's really cool. There's live music here and it's really good music. I could chill here all night with a drink, but we have so much to see. Alright, let's move on. There's more food over here.
All right, come on, come on. Abby did not want to leave. I had to pry her away from the music.
Okay, alright, we'll go back out to the main market.
But
this
the
is-
crazy thing is Abby doesn't even like live music, but she said that live music she really likes.
I do.
So I think we're moving to Thailand. So I like live music, and I can never get her to go. She said the drums are kind of too loud sometimes.
Yeah, that one was perfect.
That was a good vibe. It felt kind of like the Grateful Dead of Thailand. Hey.
She's taking a picture over there. Whoa, look at these water bottles.
Whoa. It's like everywhere you go, there's something to see.
That's cool.
Yeah, that kind of felt like the Grateful Dead of Thailand. You know what I mean? It's like those vibes. Like,
Sublime.
yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, I could do that live music.
All right, noted. We're leaving the Pop Market, even though I think we only
We didn't even hit.
I think we only saw half of
yeah,
the
I
pop
think we just
market.
walked like an L shape and back. But we still have a huge market out there to check out. So.
Yeah, I honestly think this is just a distraction to the main market. So
there's 140 shops here, so I couldn't imagine how many are in the actual like Saturday night market.
unreal. So we're going to make our way back out to what we think is still the main market.
We saw him yesterday.
It's a little crossover on the markets.
Yeah, which makes sense. I would cross over too if I was like a single person working and there's 2 markets, take advantage of it.
We've hit another dead end. So now I feel like we've actually tapped out the market.
No, there's still a whole other side we haven't done.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, because we had 2 more options and we took 1.
Uh-huh.
Are we doing it?
Yeah, let's go.
ไทยมอเตอร์สามารถติดต่อขอรับคืนได้ที่กองบริการประชาสัมพันธ์สี่แยกการเรียนเวลานี้ค่ะ ขอบคุณค่ะ
Are you Google translating all this?
100%, yeah.
I don't know what was just said, but it sounded like an announcement, like get out or something. I do see a little area where kids are skating.
That's over that flower market where we were, or the flower thingy that we were at.
It's pretty cool.
So on the walk from the way back from there, there is so much artwork, like all handmade, painted artwork, drawn, like you can get portrait in 10 minutes. So it's really cool to see all of like the unique artwork that people make here.
All right, we're back at the intersection.
And
for
we're
the
taking
third
a right.
time. Yeah.
Okay.
Which I think leads us to the rest of the market.
The
But
end
who
of
knows
it.
what that even means at this point. Now the direction we're in now, toward the end of the market, we're seeing a bunch of like restaurants and little pubs where you can like stop in for a drink. There was some live music being played. It's like a lot more chill down here. I mean, maybe we're toward the point where it's starting to fizzle out, but it's like a little village down here at the end.
It does seem to be the trend of when you're at a market and you get down to the end, it does seem like people fizzle out, where at the beginning of the market, it seems so hectic and crazy.
Yeah, they get tired toward the end and they tap out, but not us.
I am getting tired and I can't believe we have another market after this. I might need like Thai tea or something to pick me up. Shall we? Okay, so this looks like the thrift market side. There's like knockoff t-shirts, like Patagonia and North Face. There's a little bit of food and of course a temple at the end. I think I finally see the end of this market. We thought we hit the market 4 times the end of it.
So the good news is we're at the end. The bad news is we have to go all the way back to the beginning to find our bike. You're kidding.
Still goes on, different down side streets. Did we like?
And it goes straight still.
Oh my god, we did not find the end. Okay, let's go straight.
Oh my gosh. For all we know, this could be a different market. I know it's the same market though.
All right, straight we go.
No, I literally can't see the end.
It's all the way at that temple, the big temple.
This is seriously getting out of hand. Another food center. Like, it looks like the food center.
Oh my god, we haven't. Oh my god.
No, we haven't been here. So we're gonna pop in, but we're not staying long. It's getting out of control.
So each food section we go into, we keep thinking it's the biggest one we've seen, but each one keeps getting bigger and bigger. But still, it's not as vegetarian friendly as yesterday's market.
We gotta be
We did it.
We reached the end. Now we have to make a critical decision. Do we take a taxi / tuk tuk back to the front, or do we time walking all the way back?
I don't know.
Are we going to the other market tonight?
Yes. Yes, I am so tired. My body hurts. Like, these markets are so big.
Just another reason to take a tuk tuk back to the
I
beginning.
feel like I ran a marathon.
Let's get the price. We'll see how much it is, and we'll make the decision then.
Okay, I hate this part. This is all you.
All right, you watch from afar.
Okay.
Excuse me. How much to go to the front gate?
Huh?
To the gate?
packet.
Yes.
Packet I call 200 baht.
200
Yeah,
baht.
but now road coast and they market one way.
You have to go all the way
Yeah,
around.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
For
We need to
200
get
baht?
back to
Yeah.
our bike. Is that where our bike is at?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're saying. I want to make sure we go to the right spot. That gate.
Yeah, your map is? Yeah, car packet here. Yeah, car packet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, but road one way.
All the way. Okay.
Yeah, road one way here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll go ahead and do that. 200 baht.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
All right, yeah, let's save our legs. We walked the entire market. We're tired.
He's not messing around. It's gonna be a bumpy ride.
All right, this is our first tuk-tuk drive, like our first tuk-tuk ride ever. This is actually really nice. This is gonna save our legs and our feet so much. We were so tired at the end of that market. I still can't believe we did all of it.
And so we're gonna take this all the way back to the main gate, which is right where our bike is.
Yeah.
And means that we could go, I think, right to the night bazaar. Maybe we should have mapped that out and gotten dropped off there instead, but
Oh well.
here we go. You too.
Thank you. All right. Bike.
All right.
Doesn't mess around.
This is what I've been wanting to go to. I'm like a bug with lights. These lights are so beautiful.
So now we're going to Google Maps where the night bazaar is. There's a concert right behind us, so it's a little loud right here.
I totally thought the night bazaar was underneath those lights, but I don't think it is. There's tons of cars.
I think
so-
we walked through it at least. But Google Maps will let us know.
All right, let's
Let's figure this out. We're over here next to the gate, and the night bazaar is over there. So I think we should grab the bike
And drive over there.
and drive over there.
Okay.
Let's do it.
All right, let's go.
For a minute, we couldn't find our bike, but it's here. The shop is just closed across the street. The shop was just closed, so I couldn't recognize where it was. All right, on the move to the night bazaar. You ready?
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Oh my gosh.
Well, we didn't walk through it, but we get to drive through it. It is beautiful in here. It feels like daytime all of a sudden.
I know. I wouldn't want to think about the light pollution.
Then don't. I feel like we're not going in the right direction.
I know, same. kind of nice. There's no traffic.
No traffic, but I feel like there should be if this is like the most popular market. Probably second to the Sunday market.
I was gonna
tonight.
say that Sunday market seemed like it was the most popular market.
Yeah, but the night bazaar is open every night, I guess. And it's all over every website we look.
Oh my gosh, I see it up there.
No way.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Hey.
Oh wow, I can see why this is popular.
I wanna hold you so much, as long as love has life.
Whoa. You see in there?
Alright, so it doesn't look like this is like a market per se, like the market that we were just at. It's like in a warehouse type of area, and it's more like bars, pool, hangout area. There are a few little places to shop in a market, but I'm very happy this is like much smaller because I don't think I could handle another big market.
Yeah, I really hope we're in the right area because on Google Maps there's something that says like Night Bazaar. Is it Walking Street? Hang on, let me look at this.
I think we just have to adventure into it deeper.
Abby thinks she has it figured out.
Alright, so this market might be already closing down even though it said midnight. I'm guessing midnight was for the bars, but maybe not the market.
I feel like we might have to take the L on this market and either come back another day.
Okay, yeah, but this food center looks like it'd be amazing during the day. Or like during an earlier hour.
I think the Sunday market took too long for us.
It really did.
We are gonna have to take the loss on this market. We might come back, we might not.
There is a lot of food here though.
A ton of food. More than anything, I think bars.
Yeah.
If you're going for a night out and you're looking for like a good sports bar, maybe rock music, play some billiards.
Like if you get hungry when you're drinking, you just come out here and there's tons of food.
So very cool place. I don't think it's quite what we expected.
Uh-uh.
And in all honesty, we did not do the research.
No, honestly though, I think, okay, so far I really like Saturday night market.
Yeah.
Sunday market is very overwhelming, but Saturday so far has been the best.
Yeah.
But let's go see what this has to offer still, walk around,
Yeah.
and then evaluate it at the end.
All right, well, we'll still tap this one out, but I'm not gonna lie though, the relief that this market is not nearly as big as all the other markets we've been to.
No, seriously, I think it's just like mainly a big food center and bars.
Yeah.
There's not really much shopping. The shopping's out front, and there's like maybe 20 shops.
Unless there is some kind of street market that already closed down or is on a different day. Like
we missed it.
we could have botched this one completely.
Yeah. All right, I see the end of a food market this way. Let's go check that out.
Okay.
And then we might have to tap this place out. Like it's very small, which my legs and my feet are thanking that.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. And we haven't really had like any weekend time to ourselves. So once we're done here, camera's off. I think we're gonna go have a drink after we park up the scooter.
Yeah.
And call it a night. But we're not done yet.
There's a convenience store in this market. Mini C. Mini Big C.
How can it be mini and big at the same time?
Oh my god. Yeah, our bike's that way, Logan.
I think our bike's this way. What road did we get dropped
No,
off on?
our bike is that way. Our bike's that way. I can take you straight to it. You ready? Follow me.
All right. We went through some twists and turns, and one of us is lost. We don't know who it is
I think
yet.
it's you.
I think you're lost.
but this is the street of the night bazaar where it's a bunch of markets. It does look like everyone's like kind of closing up right now, but but this is the street where all the markets are at. It's the front street of this place, and then the inside is like bars and food.
So we may have found where the actual shops are. If it is the right location, we are definitely here too late. So we're walking back now. I do think Abby was right and knows where she's at. So I'm gonna follow her back to the scooter. Wow.
I did not expect to get beat up by markets in Chiang Mai.
You know, I did. Because, well, no, you're right, because I didn't think it was going to be that much walking.
No, I didn't realize how big these markets here actually are. It's insane how big these markets are.
Yeah.
I couldn't even imagine like trying to get through them and actually shopping at every one of the stalls.
Yeah, there's no way. If you were going there to shop, that would be even more overwhelming than it already was.
Like, you need to get there at 4 p.m. and you're going to be there until 10 midnight to try to get through it.
Again, this is the high season.
Yeah.
So we're probably I know we're at the peak season. We probably went at the peak hours. This is probably as busy as the market gets all year round.
Yeah.
So there's that, but still, this has been an experience. We haven't done much other things in Chiang Mai other than like markets, food, walking around, things like that, but this is a must do.
Oh, seriously?
Obviously, if you're in Chiang Mai, you have to hit the Saturday night, Sunday night market, and if you're not here on the weekend, then you'll still just walk around town and find something.
Yeah, but okay, what was your favorite one?
Oh, easily Saturday night market.
Yeah, I think Saturday was my favorite too. Like,
Yeah.
Sunday is the biggest. It's definitely bigger than Saturday night market.
Yeah.
Just, I think it's too much for me, at least. Like, it's too overwhelming, too many options, not enough vegetarian and vegan friendly food, where Saturday has so many options for me, and it's not as overwhelming. And I don't know, it's just more vibey.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I gave Saturday night market like a 9 out of 10.
Yeah.
I would give Sunday market a 7 out of 10.
I think, yeah, I would go 7
Just
out
a
of 10.
little much. Then One Nimin is just a cute place.
It is, but it's not every weekend. It's only on the holidays.
Yeah, and it's
so-
not a whole evening activity either.
No, so that
You
one's
could
not
make
fair
it.
to rank it in there.
Yeah, but I would still, give it like an 8 out of 10 if we were to rank it. And then Night Bazaar, I feel like we flopped. That's our fault.
That was our fault, yeah.
Maybe we'll go again, but even still, just like getting the vibes and seeing the bars and the places around, that would probably be a 6 out of 10.
I think so too, yeah.
But-
Maybe you have to go there to party.
Yeah,
I
which
don't know.
then maybe we rank it better. But yeah, it's definitely been a very long weekend. We're about to wrap it up, go park up the bike, go
Yeah.
grab a drink.
Get ready for work next week and plan our next weekend for video. Okay, guess how many steps we took yesterday?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, geez. 10,000.
Nope. We didn't even hit 10,000. I know.
In Europe, we walked so far.
I know. Okay, how many do we take today?
Okay. I feel like we walked more yesterday, even though today's was bigger. What were we, 9,000 yesterday?
Yeah.
Okay, 10,000 today.
9,500. We didn't even hit
Are you
10,000 on
serious?
either day. We are so out of shape. Like, Europe, we were walking 20,000 steps, not even like questioning it.
All right. I guess we're going on a jog when we get home.